Hi everyone, I'm Maddie.
And I'm Amber.
And we're
Witches Talking Tarot.
And today we're going to talk about a very important topic, especially around this time of year. I say as I struggle with a sore... Well, sneezing and a runny nose.
I'm trying to pretend to sneeze, and I'm like, I don't know how to do it when I'm not, like... Yeah, I was just trying to be like a silent pretender in the background while you talked, and it didn't work, because... I was like, that's how you blow your nose.
We're going to be talking about...
There we go. Figured it out.
We're going to be talking about how to maybe stay
ahead of the weather.
Yes.
Instead of being under the weather.
I got distracted by the coughing in the background.
Let's stay ahead of the weather this winter. Because, like, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of fixing. I don't know that, but like taking care of it ahead of time is way better than like trying to catch up after the fact.
Well, I just want to say it is a little late in the season to do things like fire cider.
I don't think so, because if you make fire cider right now, it's ready at the beginning of December. So, like, I still have some fire cider.
That's true.
To get me through.
So, let's do some last-minute prepping.
But, yes, we have last-minute prepping.
We can do the fire cider, which is fantastic. Oh, yeah. It's an amazing, like...
It's so good. Like, and I've been taking it 2 times a day for... it got rid of a chest infection that everybody else I know that had it had to take antibiotics for. I had that chest infection for less than 12 hours before... it was gone. And that was from the fire cider, your oregano oil, and my health honey.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely be taking some oregano oil tomorrow.
Now, is oregano oil something that you can make very quickly?
Absolutely. If you do the double boiler method, you absolutely can. You get some... I use an olive oil base. I think an olive oil base is what most people use, virgin olive oil. And then you're going to just put a shit ton of oregano in it. We're talking like... a shit ton of oregano. We're going to do like a
multiple ounces of oregano?
Oh, yeah. We're going to do a 1-to-3 ratio.
Okay.
1 oregano, 3 oil.
Okay.
And you're just going to put
like an ounce of just dried oregano.
Yeah.
The herb itself. And 3 ounces of olive oil.
Yeah,
together
that works.
In a double boiler.
Yes.
And you're going to boil, like you're going to let that steep or boil or however you want to phrase it.
At least 4 hours. At least 4 hours to extract all the properties of the herb.
While that's going, you can make other things.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just want to say, like, oregano is an amazing antibiotic. It's used to fight cold and flus. It is fantastic. The second you feel a little bit of a tickle in the back of your throat, add a couple drops to your tea or your water or your drink or whatever, and then down it. You can't take it too often because it can fuck up your kidney, or not your kidneys.
Liver function.
It's very, very rough to process.
So anything
that's
is in excess.
Yeah.
Your body has a hard time regulating its own rhythms. The whole point of natural medicine is to encourage your body to do its natural rhythms the best way it can. You don't want to prevent your body from doing what
Well, and the problem with oregano is the same problem you have with any antibiotic. It's going to kill bacteria. If you take it in excess, it'll kill good and bad. Yes, ladies, I'm looking at you. If you have stomach issues, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, because anything that kills your good bacteria will fuck your digestion straight the fuck up.
Absolutely. It can fuck your pH balance up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. While that's going, though, you can make some honey garlic.
Oh
my God.
Ginger, I love an electuary, whether it's honey and garlic, honey and ginger, or honey and dried herbs that you create into whether it's, like, I like to do mine pasty. You do yours like a little bit thinner, like spreadable.
Mine's more like a brownie batter consistency.
Yeah. Mine becomes like cookie dough.
Cookie dough, yes, exactly.
Yep, exactly. And it's like, they both have good health properties.
Also the preference.
And you can put whatever the you want in these honey electuaries, whether you do the fermented ones with garlic and ginger that you prepare while your olive oil oregano is concocting in the double boiler. You make these and you set them aside for a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
You got to burp them. We've talked about them in previous episodes, but you got to burp your ginger and your garlic. Mm-hmm. And with your ginger, because it has a higher liquid content, you got to fish that shit out after, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Something
like that.
Yeah, like you can leave the garlic one, just leave the garlic in, because it's on its own has high enough oil content of antibacterial, antifungal, things like that. It won't mold. Right. But the ginger has a high liquid content, and it can mold.
Dude, we should get together and make some honeys, because
I'm out. I need them so much.
I really need to. We can make electuaries, but I so would love to make some garlic honey. First of all, we use the fuck out of it in my house.
Corey cooks with it every time he cooks.
So do we.
When we have it.
Yes.
Yeah. I like to put them together. The ginger and the garlic
put that bitch on some chicken over
Oh my god, when I could eat chicken, fuck yeah.
Dude, you could do a stir fry.
Salmon. It tastes good on salmon.
The ginger
and garlic together.
I believe it's got a little bit of a teriyaki flavor.
Exactly.
But while you're eating with it, you are getting the benefits. Granted, when you cook honey, it removes some of the benefits. So, do I recommend putting the garlic honey in your tea? No, that's fucking disgusting. I've done it. But the ginger honey,
delicious.
And
honestly, a mouthful of ginger garlic is way better than cough syrup.
I agree completely.
When you got the stuff going on in your throat. But you can also make an oxymel, which will be a quick thing, right? So once you've prepared the stuff that's got to set for a while, because you're boiling this for 4 hours. I like how we're talking we're just all making it.
I know, I'm seeing it in my head, which is why I'm like, Amber, we should get together and do that. Maybe Ariana would want to join.
Oh, fuck yeah, that would be so much fun.
She absolutely would. I would ask her.
Because, we did an entire episode on fire cider, so we don't have to get into the details of it, but you can make your fire cider and set it aside.
Right.
You can make your electuaries of garlic and ginger for fermentation and set them aside. You can make your electuary with dried herbs and just have it ready. You can go ahead. What I do when I make my electuary, after I stir it up, I lick my, whatever I used, I just put that in my mouth, and that's a dose right there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You know what my cousin just made?
What?
She made apple cider vinegar infused with elderberries.
Ooh.
I know.
That's okay. So I do an oxymel like that. So it's apple cider vinegar and honey, half and half.
Right, that's the oxymel.
Elderberries. And I also put cinnamon in because it tastes good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the same thing with ginger this time.
Ooh.
I want ginger and cinnamon. I think it'll be a great cough syrup.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. And after having that chest infection to start off the sick season, I'm like, I have the elderberry left over, but I have plans for that because I don't want to. It's not growing anything. It smells the same. It's too old and I don't want to use it.
No, I totally understand.
The honey and the honey and the vinegar, it should be fine. My fire cider, absolutely fine. It is it's at I need to use it because it's not going to be fine after a while. Fire cider can last up to 18 months as long as you take care of it. Right? I'm going to finish this. It tastes fine. But the one with the elderberries inside of it, that's where I'm like, it's still got the elderberries inside of it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know about that. So I'm just going to use that for other purposes. And finish this fire cider and make some more. But so you can make all these things, and then you can make the oxymels, which are immediately able to be used. The elderberry one, I let it sit for a day or two,
right.
so that the elderberries, their stuff can be extracted by the vinegar. You know what I mean? But I want to make the ginger one, and I think that's going to be fucking good.
Well, and you can make herbal tea blends as well to go in your herbal cabinet. I have one. It's called Immunity Elixir. You can find it on my Etsy. Yes, you do. You can have it on, find it on my Etsy, www.peacelovetealeaves.etsy.com. It has elderberry in it. It has echinacea, also known as purple cone flower. It's got hibiscus in it, which is high in vitamin C.
Does it have lemongrass too?
It does have lemongrass as well, which is very soothing.
It's so nice. It's almost, to me, it's like a fruit cider. And I don't even put honey in it. It's still like a fruit cider.
It is, yeah.
It's like a fruit cider. And I really enjoy it because, well, it's delicious. and it's good for you.
So
but
good for
anything that delivers that vitamin C is a great.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's great to do this time of year. And the great thing about the electuaries, like, I put so much shit in mine now. Like, it is like, I think I call it my 11 herb special now.
Oh,
because it's got 11 different things in it.
That
including
is awesome.
rosehip powder, because rosehip's full of vitamins.
Oh, I know. I was just talking about that.
Do you have rosehip in any of your teas?
I do not.
Not that you have
Usually,
to.
if I have if I want to add vitamin C, I like to use hibiscus, which isn't that far off, like flavor palette wise. I mean, in my opinion, but like,
no, they're good. I have them both in my 11 herb special.
Yeah.
They do. I do. Because hibiscus is good for like your heart as well. Like, it helps with blood pressure and like heart flow, and like, I like my 11 herb special to kind of be like a catch-all, like it's got turmeric in it, so it's good for inflammation. It's got cinnamon and ginger, good for blood flow, heart, all these things, digestion. It's got cocoa in it, which is like good for your heart.
Yeah.
It's really good for your heart. I'm thinking about it. It's got hibiscus. I don't know if I said that. Rose hips. I put my beetroot powder in there now. Which, beetroot powder, really good. Yeah, and it's good for your kidneys and your heart, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
What else can you think to add to your herbal cabinet? Your holistic herbal cabinet.
We got teas. We got electuaries. We got oxymels. So, like, make sure
infused oils.
Ooh, infused oils. Right, with our oregano oil.
I'm going to go ahead and add essential oils to this list as well. I'm going to be that person. That's not necessarily something that you make yourself, but if you get a good quality essential oil, specifically rosemary, eucalyptus, and peppermint, like I was talking about, that is a great blend for if you are very stuffy, if you need to get some stuff cleared out of your chest. Ginger is also great for digestion, but we're talking essential oils, so we're not ingesting it. For aromatherapy-wise, it's great for headaches and inflammation.
And full disclosure, I definitely ingest, but I always get like the highest quality.
You mean ginger? Oh, you ingest essential oils?
Not intentionally, but like they always wind up. They're all over me all the time. I know they get in my mouth. I can taste it sometimes.
At least there's a carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a straight essential oil, right?
Oh yeah, no. I don't intentionally, but I'm just saying, like, you won't. If you drink them, you'll die. But I just meant like, like if you
won't die. Your esophagus will just burn the fuck out. Like,
well, some essential oils, if you ingest them, you might die. I'm just saying, like,
tinctures.
It won't kill you.
Can you think about making tinctures?
Oh yeah.
So the thing about these is, again, if you're going to make them, you want to get going on them now because they have to sit for 4 to 6 weeks. You can make an elderberry tincture to boost the immune system. You can make an echinacea tincture to boost the immune system. What else can you think? Ginger tincture.
Yes. You said echinacea. There's feverfew.
Oh, absolutely.
I need to make a feverfew tincture. I have literally had it written down forever.
Yes, feverfew is great. Hyssop is great as well. Yes. These are all
white. Did you say white willow bark?
White willow bark is good for pain. So if you struggle with pain in the cold weather, this is one you're going to want to have. Turmeric
for inflammation, and if you have a turmeric tincture, I would imagine even in tincture form, you still need a pepper carrier, like a pepper element. So your body can absorb.
Oh, absolutely! You're gonna want to add black pepper at least.
And when we say tincture, these are generally alcohol is used to extract.
It's specifically 80 proof vodka. Yes, 80 proof vodka and the herb. You're gonna let it sit 4 to 6 weeks. You can make a glycerite. A glycerite is not the same as a tincture.
Thank you.
Everybody always thinks that they are, but they're truly not.
Like glycerite.
Glycerites are made with vegetable glycerin. They are gentler, which makes them better for children. They're also best for people trying to avoid alcohol. However, putting a glycerite under your tongue, it's not going to work the same way an alcohol tincture does. Alcohol tincture gets into your blood system. You start seeing effects 15 to 30 seconds. A glycerite, there's really no point in putting it under your tongue. Right. It's glycerin. It's sugar. You have to ingest it. Which means it's going to take the amount of time to digest it for you to feel it.
Right.
No different than taking an ibuprofen.
Right.
And
And
it
also,
doesn't
there's
extract-
one that's an animal fat. Like, it's an extraction through animal fat, and it's not a tincture, and it's not a glycerite. It's something else.
Oh, I'm very curious. No, I do want to say...
I did a Witchy Wednesday episode where I talked about the difference between all these things. That's the only reason I know that, because it might be an unguent.
Well, a vegetable glycerin or a glycerite is not as powerful as an alcohol, or an alcoholic tincture.
Because, like, the alcohol, like,
truly
just
dehydrates.
It just pulls all the oil out. And then also, the way that our bodies absorb alcohol.
Yeah,
or
it goes into our blood system
so immediately. So like, that's why, like you were saying, you'll feel the effects so much quicker.
Yes, exactly. Well, there's membranes under your tongue, so when you take the alcohol, it goes into the membranes, which immediately introduces it into the bloodstream. Glycerin does not have the same effect at all.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't. Which is why it's better and safer for children, because it is so much gentler.
3 sisters are together, guys. Sorry. Anywho, what else do we have for our... So, in the winter, one thing that we really need to take care of is, as within, so without, our skin.
Oh, absolutely.
That is a place where
a lot of people
get in because you get cracked skin, and then you get infections, or because your body is so busy taking care of all these places where germs are trying to get in, they're able to get in on the internal.
Yes.
So we got to take care of our skin. First off, keeping it moisturized.
Absolutely.
But also, like, if you make your own body products like we do, make sure you include things that will be beneficial to your skin from not only like a moisturizing perspective during the winter, a protective perspective during the winter,
well, it's like
but also killing any bacteria that might try to set up shop.
We use a lot of salves during the winter in my household. Yeah. First of all, we use my vapor rub salve. That's another thing. Again, you've got that essential oil blend, and then you can make your own herbal blend, and it's basically an oil and beeswax mixture that's going to come together and create a texture similar to chapstick. It's infused it's made with an infused oil, so you get the benefits of those herbs, and then the essential oil, so you get the aromatherapy. We use my vapor rub salve all the time. Probably going to go home and use that. Let's see.
My face had nothing to do with what Maddie was saying, and everything to do with the water in my kitchen overflowing. So don't mind my face, YouTube. But do comment if you saw that and you were like, "What the fuck, Amber?"
Shit, what the fuck was I saying?
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Like, I didn't want people to think that my face was about anything you were saying about your
salves for your skin. Dandelion is great for your skin. Comfrey, calendula salve as well. These are great for eczema. These are great for breakouts and dry skin during this time of year.
Yeah, but anytime you're using natural herbs, do make sure that you're not overusing, because like comfrey is also known as bone knit.
Yes.
And I remember I was going to use it for my broken arm until I read that too much can be hard on your kidneys and liver, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know."
That's a problem with a lot lot of things. You know what I mean? Like
that's why you just be careful in the amounts that you're using. Is all I'm saying. Like,
oh, absolutely.
Because like when we talk about prevention can be every day, but not every day. Like Maddie said with the oregano oil. Like, if you take it every day, you'll kill good bacteria, right? So we don't want to hurt ourselves by trying to keep ourselves well. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But in addition to salves for keeping your skin moist, there's body oil and body butters that you can keep your skin moist with. Shea butter and cocoa butter are so good for moisturizing skin and protecting skin. Not only do they moisturize, but they protect, because protecting your skin is like the first step in these things. And again, protection/prevention prevention. So preventing a problem from happening in the first place, protecting yourself from having a problem in the first place goes a whole lot further than fixing a problem. Because it's easier on your body. You know what I mean? And that's the whole point of this episode, is making it easier on your body to stay healthy, not getting healthy after something happens. Of course, all of this stuff will help you get healthy after something happens. Like I said, I got a chest infection. I felt it, and I was like, oh my gosh. I immediately took fire cider. I immediately put oregano oil in my coffee. I immediately kind of took twice as much of my herbal 11 herb thing as I would, because, well, it's not in my 11 herb electuary. I know that it's not like concentrate, they're just dried herbs. So it's not like I'm going to poison myself, so to speak, by upping it to try and help my immune system out. You know what I mean?
I do want to say, what the hell?
Okay, well, I will say
had
this,
an
and
important
maybe
thing.
no.
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
So, in addition, like just the general foods we eat. So it's soup season, y'all. Peppers. It's chili season. Peppers, garlic, onions. A lot of the foods that we eat during the cold season can help us stay healthy during the cold season. Bless you, bless you.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
Cool.
It's okay to baby yourself.
Yep.
I am actually learning this. I wish I knew it when I was a teenager. I wish I knew it in my early 20s, and unfortunately, I'm learning it in my 30s. It's okay to set limits for yourself and not cross them. I use the term baby yourself, and that's not even accurate. To me, I feel like I'm babying myself, but really, it's just not overdoing it and actually taking care of your body. If you feel
protecting yourself.
Yes,
Preventing yourself from getting run down.
Exactly. If you feel like you're getting sick, baby your body. I don't know how else to put it. Or nourish your body. Allow your body to rest.
Yes.
I have trouble with this because I grew up in a family that my grandmother was poor. Let me explain. My grandmother was coal miner poor. And so, thank you so much. So, instead of allowing themselves to rest, the mentality was, I don't care that I'm sick. I still have shit to do. Yes, I still have shit to do.
And we live in a society that makes it that way, because that's how I am. I'm like, I can't get other people sick, but I got to get my shit done.
Right. And also it's like,
and that's not cool for
the same. It goes hand in hand with mental health. Again, I grew up in a family that was like, "Oh, you're depressed. Get over it. We've got shit to do." You know, and I guess it's a very harsh way to look at things, but that's how I grew up, was get over it. We've got shit to do. You're sick. Get over it. Oh, your back hurts. So does mine. Get over it. It was such a toxic thing, and I'm trying so hard to relearn it, or to unlearn it, because it's okay to set limits. Unfortunately, I am going to have to set some sort of limits for myself with certain things that I don't want to, and I feel like a failure setting it.
No, I get you. As a workaholic, because I am absolutely a workaholic. Whatever it is, I am a workaholic, and to take that time and just stop and take care of myself, like, I'm forcing myself to do it, because here's the thing. You either take time to take care of yourself, or you'll be forced to take time to take care of yourself. So if you don't take care of yourself when you feel yourself getting sick, you will get sick, and you will just be down.
Yep.
And you can try to work through it, but eventually you will run yourself to a point where your body cannot go at the pace you're forcing it to.
Yep.
I am a person who believes we can never run out of our energy. I live on kinetic energy, guys. As long as I'm going, I'm fine. So when I say that, I truly mean it, because I believe that you can keep finding the energy no matter what. But your physical body, it eventually will not be able to keep up with your spirit.
Yeah. No, you are absolutely right. Well, that's what happens when you get old, right? So many old people are like, I still feel 20 years old, because your physical body cannot keep up with your spirit. That's why we need to rest while we can and take care of ourselves and prepare for
Yes.
the cold season. Our ancestors
Winter
do
is
it.
coming.
Yes.
Sorry.
Our ancestors did it. We need to do it too.
Yeah.
And, you know, no, I'm not even going to go there. Because I was going to say, like, just if you are one of those that has to have, you know, NyQuil, just make sure it's stocked, I guess. I don't fucking know. But
right.
also,
I mean, like,
no.
if you are, okay, let me say this. Maybe this is a gentler way to say it.
Thank you.
If you are somebody who feels that you must have NyQuil and you get sick, take NyQuil. And then when you're well again, try using natural medicine and
Thank
see
you.
how far it gets
you. Put that perfectly. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Because
I
don't want to sit there and tell people to not do.
Right. But also, NyQuil's not super great for you either. Read the ingredients. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
there's more alcohol in your NyQuil than would be in your tincture.
I'm not going to, now they have a pain quill. Fuck my shit up, fam. Like, serious. But, I'm not going to pretend that I don't take the occasion.
The children are in danger of robo tripping.
Dead ass.
Anyway.
But I'm not going to pretend like I don't take the occasional ibuprofen. That's about the strongest I get with in terms of medication is the occasional ibuprofen. I'm lucky in that sense. You know, I got off my antidepressants and have gone full holistic health. But yeah, I do take the occasional ibuprofen.
And I won't lie, I get so congested if I cannot breathe. I'll take a Mucinex for a day or 2 or 3. Because at some point, I've got to dry these lungs up somehow.
It doesn't mean you're a failure.
Right.
It means you're taking, I don't want to say advantage, but you're
utilizing what's available to you when you don't have a better way. And I try to use the preventative all that I can.
Right, exactly.
And, you know, if I, you know, maybe in a perfect world, in a perfect society where I could stay in bed for a week and not have to work myself at all, then I wouldn't need the luxury of taking Mucinex.
Right.
But even I am a member of this society, and I do, just like everyone else, have to work. And sometimes I gotta work when I don't feel super great. And I don't want people all freaked out because I'm like, I can't breathe.
They're like, you're driving us to our doctor's appointments? Do you need to be seen while we're there? Like,
God, one of the most embarrassing things is when a client's like, so do you have a cold?
Yeah, I get that. Like, I'm that bitch. I'm like, dude, tell me if you have a cold right now.
Yeah. And it's like, it's my allergies. 100%. Always. It's always my fucking allergies. 100%. I mean, that's what I'm going to say, no matter fucking what. It's always my allergies.
Well, you think that's a good way to end it?
Prevention. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of fucking dealing with this bullshit. Okay?
Seriously, it is so true. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know what your favorite herbal remedy is in the comments, especially for this time of year.
Absolutely.
You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Threads at Witches Talking Tarot.
You can find us on the X at Classiest Witches because we are the classiest witches you know. And you can find us on Patreon at, did you already say that?
Nope.
Okay. Patreon at patreon.com/Witches Talking Tarot and support us for as little as $6 a month. But in the meantime, thanks for coming to sit with us for a spell.
Bye.